G'day guys, I'm Lance. I thought I might give you a bit of an overview of Blackboard Engage and how you would navigate to get access to your content, some of the interactive components within Engage. So let's have a look at that now. So you've landed here on Engage. I'm currently enrolled in a few courses. You will have pretty much one course, which will be this one here, Grounding Theory and Practice. So click on that. And because I'm not a student, I'm just going to view it as a student would view it by clicking on this button. So I'm now viewing it as you would be viewing it. In the announcements area here is where we will be posting any messages to you. Those messages will also go out via email to your QUT email account. So if you haven't forwarded your QUT email account to a personal email that you check more regularly, then I'd suggest that's a good activity to do. The academics will be providing a weekly notification here in this area. Your assessment content is available in here. I just scroll down, some important information, and then information about assessment 1 and 2. Just click on the folder to go inside the folder and have a look at the content within that space. When you get down, there's a task description or a more detailed assessment description at the top here. And then we get down to the assessment criteria and scroll to the very bottom of that. And there's an area here, down the bottom here called A1 Upload, where you will upload your assessment when it's due. You can scroll back to the top here. We have a glossary of terms available for you in here. You can see that little book icon, everything is kind of nested. So what we do in Engage quite a lot is nest content within a learning module or a book. And then you can navigate in two ways. The first is on the left hand side up here, you can just go to different pages within the book, or you can scroll down to the bottom of the book and click on next page, and that will take you to the next page in that list. I just scroll to the bottom. You go to the next page in the list again. So have a look down here at the topics of the pages within the book. On the left hand side here, I'm going to have a quick look at Help and Resources. Help and Resources has quite a lot of content available to you. So if you click on the book icon for Help and Resources, before I do that, I'm just going to scroll down a little bit further and show you that there is an online calendar available for you. So if I just click here to advance through to week 1, you can see where that's where I'm recording this today. You guys start on Monday. And this is week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, etc. It also lists when your assessments are due, down here and over here. If I scroll back up to the top, I'll just click on Help and Resources again. And this is quite an information-packed area, so you'll be returning to this. So there's some information on academic research. As you can see there's the annotated reading and reference list. And because it's a book, you can scroll all the way to the very bottom and you'll find turn to the next page. But it's effectively dropping me down this list. Official policies, something that will definitely be of interest to you is the core textbook, which are listed here. There's some additional notes there, and the recommended reading. Each week we divide content up into recommended and essential reading, and the recommended reading list has all been, whilst the recommended reading is within each individual topic, we've collated them all here for you. So if you wanted to, for example, print out all your essential reading, you could just go to this page and print them out. The readings themselves are just a link, so you would click on the link here. I'll have to double check on that one. Let's try the second one. Now you'll notice here that I don't actually have a link, because this is available in Harvard Business Review, and you can see here it says to view digitized content, please log in. So I'm going to come up here and just press login. And then you can see that the reading link would normally be live here, or in this case it's available on okay. So in this case here, the reading's not available because the course hasn't started yet. So we list the start date from when you start the course to when the content is. So the content will be available on the 3rd of July next week. So yeah, all your recommended readings / essential readings are available in this list. If you miss a session, for example a virtual conversation, they will be available here in the Recorded Sessions tab. If you're wanting to import your LCAM calendar into Outlook, there's some information on this page on importing the calendar, to import the calendar across. And we have some other information such as the LCAM Magazine, which is a collection of social media blog articles that academics have recommended for you to read, as well as online tools. The actual staff that support this program are all listed here under the support page. So you can go into here, and contact details are listed here as well. And teaching staff, and there's me in the online staff. Okay, let's jump into something a little bit more interesting. So we have some tasks, which is when your assessments are due, the official unit outline, which is from QT website, the LCAM coaches. In your first week, you'll need to choose who you would like to be your action learning group coach, and they are listed here for you to review. Then we jump down into weekly meetings. Again, click on the book, and each week there's either a virtual conversation, which is like an online Skype session, or a video conferencing activity, and you'll click on the link here, and there's a bit of a overview of what that session would be. Or in week 2 you're going to do an ALG group, and if you are in ALG Abbott, you would then click on ALG Abbott's group. If you're in Britain, then you would be in Britain's group. Jumping down into some content, click on the playbook again for the content. Just before I do that, at the beginning of each topic area we have a video introduction. So there's a video introduction for you to read and review there. And then at the bottom of that you'll see we use this discussion mechanism. So we use a text-based discussion feedback board for you to leave comments about a page or a piece of content that might be of interest to you. You can sign up with Discuss, which I would recommend doing. It's a free tool, and just means you don't have to type your name in every time you sign up, or you could sign in with one of the social media platforms. Once you finish watching that video, click on the playbook here, and you'll get to see the content that is loaded within the site. So you can see over here we have a conversation starter as our first page activity. So in this case Jeff has posted a video, and this is a video response activity. You'll click here and then post your own video response. Come down, perhaps fill out a comment, and then click next to go to the next page. So here is a piece of content about executive coaching. There's a sample of how optional activities are designed, and some text. You can jump around. The course is non-linear, so if you wanted to jump straight down to fundamentals of coaching, you could certainly come down and do that. If you wanted to go back to executive coaching, you can do that. We have online surveys within the course, but there are no quizzes or anything like that within the structure of the program. Content is broken up into our 12 weeks, so week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we of course have the grounding workshop within that program. So I hope that gives you a quick overview of how to navigate the site. And if you ever have any questions, certainly feel free to shoot me an email. If you find a link that's broken, shoot me an email on that. I better hurry this up or I run out of power. Shoot me a link and I'll sort out any broken links, because on occasion website links do change and sometimes we don't know about them, but we do our best to ensure that they're all there, and all your readings are certainly allocated for the duration of this unit. Sometimes it's a good idea to print out those readings, as you might want to refer to them 6 months, a year in the future when you don't have access to this unit or to those readings. Alright, well, I'll see you online, and thanks for watching.